So anyway, my video got cut off because I didn't offload all my previous stuff and I ran out of card memory. Never mind. In the meantime, I've been away and cooked dinner and stuff, and now the light's not so good in here, so I hope it's still kind of visible. Anyway, we'll carry on. So this page is just another one done with my younger boys painting as a background. I don't know if you can... It's got a lot of reflection now. Never mind, we'll just have to see how it goes. Anyway, here's another one with lots of scraps. This was out of my scraps box. Had strips. I used strips of paper here and there, but I actually had a really big sheet of this, a fully uncut sheet, but I really didn't like the paper. But once I covered it up with lots of other stuff, you can't really see it, so it's a good result. Just more blank pages ready for embellishments. Now this one here, when my kids were smaller, my big boys were smaller, I've got 4 boys, and when my oldest 2 were little guys, we used to sometimes go to the supermarket where they had a creche, and my husband and I would put them in the creche while we did our shopping. It was like date night. Anyway, every time we dropped them off, they would take a photo of us, I guess so we couldn't run away and ditch our children with them. But for some reason I just kept them, even though I don't really like me in the photos. I mean, I was heavily pregnant with our 3rd child then, and yeah, less than flattering. But once I got them all together, they're actually quite amusing, and it's quite funny to see, you know. Sometimes I look a bit grumpy, and sometimes I'm fishing in my bag, and this one up here, even my husband's looking a bit grumpy. But then there's this great little photo bomb at the bottom here. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe not. Yeah, my husband's photo bombing in the back, and it looks really funny. But I'm glad I saved them. Now they're in a book, so that's really good. I've just put the briefest of journaling in the back here, just to tell the story of the page. But just a fun little group of things that I kept and would otherwise be kicking around in the drawer and eventually would be thrown away because you just don't know the story behind it. Now this here is just a lot of pages out of my second son's notebook. He used to always write himself lots of notes, funny little notes. So I saved them, and it's great to get them cut out and put into this layout. I just stapled them on and then added a strip of photos of him that I had lying around in the drawer. Now I think we're nearly coming to the end now. Some of these pages are going to be fun to put photographs into. They're plastic. I don't know what you call those. Sleeves, I guess. I already had this picture glued in, so I'll do something around that. What else have we got in here? Oh yes, this card I bought meaning to do something with it, but I never did. But it's really cool. It's laser cut, and because we live so close to London, we will be back into London at some stage, so I'll do something with this page. And I've put an envelope over here to tuck in some memorabilia or whatever, and I'll add lots more embellishments to this at some stage. But for now, at least I've made a start with it, and it's really good. And I think this is the last page. This is quite fun. Once again from Basic Grey Destinations. I hate to be a smart aleck, and when I found this chipboard, it says rough road ahead, and I happened to spot some sandpaper in the same drawer, so I cut it up and put it down there, and it is indeed rough. That's about it really. I think we'll leave it there, and I'm going to end up putting some pens and glue and stuff in here. I'll take some of these things out, but just so that I can take the book with me when we go out somewhere, and I can glue things in as we're sitting in the restaurant or whatever. I could just sit there and doodle a few things, or I could stick in some sugar packets or whatever. I think that'll be really fun, especially when we go on holiday, or take the kids to Centre Parks. Okay, that's it for now. I'll update with it later. If I get any more pages, I'll show you just the pages that I've completed rather than running back through the whole thing. And hopefully this won't be my last video. Thanks for watching. Bye.